I think when I saw this presentation, it made me think a lot. So we're just asking to beat the record in presentation speed because we prepare a lot of charts. But we're asking to go as quickly as possible. Thank you.
So, as we all know, the second US meeting of Solomon, the theme of it is change and grow. So if you really are ready to change and if you really are ready to grow, I would like to welcome you to the world of social media. So good afternoon, everyone. And my name is Uras. I'm a public relationist working in ERKE and currently studying in Istanbul. I'm 20 years old, and I will begin my speech right now. I will be talking about the Web 2.0, social media, and at ERKE what we've done about these things, and the outcome of our actions. So, Web 2.0 is a newfound word in every language that's been added to the vocabulary in 2004. The second generation of the World Wide Web with a dynamic and shareable content and social networking. The exact meaning of the word is still a subject of debate, and nobody actually knows what this word means, but they are debating on it. We can easily say that Web 2.0, with all its variations, are websites designed by people to make people visit it and to make people to be in contact with each other. So what is social media? Social media is a concept where we are allowed to have a two-way reach of information without the limitation of time. You can ask questions, receive answers, debate on things you like, and most importantly, you're allowed to be mobile. For this reason, we can easily say that social media is a way of informal education. What you see in the TV, what you read in the newspaper, forget about them. I will show you the way to reach millions. So let's see. In Wikipedia we have more than 14 million entries, approximately 1 and 2 billion edits. On YouTube we have more than 150 videos, 2 billion streams per day, and an upload of 24-hour long videos per minute. Each individual spends 15 minutes per day in YouTube. Daily Motion, we have more than 12 million videos, 50 million streams per day, the world's 49th most visited website in the world. Blogger.com, they have 250 million blogs and counting. Facebook has more than 500 million members, and if Facebook was a country, it would have been the third biggest country in the world. We have more than 30 billion content, a regular 76 million subscribers online every minute, and on Twitter we have 5 billion pictures and counting. Scripts, we have 10 million documents and the same amount of users. Twitter is microblog, and it has 160 million users and 90 million tweets per day. So 77% of the average internet user follows a blog regularly, and 59% of them comment on these blogs. 46% has already started writing their own blogs, and 34% use RSS feed, which is breaking news. 74% have joined the social network, and we have 72% viewing others' photos and 67% uploading photos. We have 87 streams per day. 87% is watching streams online. And as I've said, the way of communication have changed. This is a new era. We can easily say that consumers prefer to be in an active position covering the brand recognition, which is dialogue. So we have to be transparent, meaning everything you do through these channels are shareable. The communication methods can be full of information or eccentric and should have its way of energy and especially spirit of the consumer. So let's make a scenario where everybody has started to talk about your brand. 42% have shared their thoughts on brands through blogs. 36% think it's positive. And the most important thing here is to keep your brand name active. I've been given information based on percentages, but how big is this community anyway? According to 2010 statistics, there are currently 1.4 billion internet users and counting. We have tried to exhaust the sources social media supplied us with the best way we could. We have started late, but everyone starts eventually, and you should start as well. Changing is the most difficult thing in the world. It's painful and requires a lot of attention. I thank ERKE for allowing me to change the conservative way of media advertising, and I hope they're happy with the results. Let's have a look at what we've done. We started our activities on June 2010. This is the yearly visitors report between 2005 and 2009. These people have visited ERKE.ltd.com, which makes a total of 5,000 visitors in 5 years. And the highlights of our activities are search engine optimization. What we do is actually we form keywords according to the Turkish market in order to have pictures and documents show up on Google. Some of the keywords are the SR40, SR60, SR70, and SM14. These machines have special place in the Turkish market. Social media advertising. This is the method that keeps us in direct contact with the consumer. We have found engineers, company owners, and company accounts, and people who have anything to do with the foundation equipment on Facebook. They invited to join us, and we've joined their own groups. Video streaming sites. We have uploaded videos of machines taken by our servicemen on the field. Tag them with the combination of keywords we have made before. Every new sale we make or any other update we think is necessary, we use it on blogs and on microblogs. The reason for this is to maintain a long-term dialogue zone by capturing the ordinary moments of our daily business lives. Years from now, anyone will be able to browse the activities of a corporation that has done 5 years ago. Every action has a reaction. I should know this because my actions got me kicked out of my high school. But as you move on in life, you see not all actions are bad, nor the reactions. These are the reactions we've got for our media activities. This is Q1, first quarter visitors count. Overall visitors count from approximately 40 domain names we have acquired due to these keywords I was talking about. This is 3,000 and 3,500. Between April and June, we had a special incline due to the content shared about the Golden Horn Metro Bridge piloting project in Turkey, which makes about 8,000. In Q3, from June to September, we have we can easily say now that we have a core of viewers that are viewing every content we share, which makes about 6,000. Q4 is only expected, and my personal goal is to reach 3,000 per month. The outcome also showed us that we were now multinational, which is 18,000 in the total number of visitors. This is 5,000. Oh, yeah. Before, we were getting hits from 8 different countries, and now we're getting hits from 67 different countries. Now, how did this happen? How did we come all this way from 5,000 visits in 5 years and 20,000 visits in less than a year? Facebook is one of the biggest social media tools. We have one for Soilmec, one for our headquarters, which is Kenarbuga, one for our Ankara office, one for Azerbaijan, one for ERKE, which people know as by the old name. And the Turkish Foundation Association was founded in the process to keep our customers in one group. All these 5,000 people are directly related to the business. We have 150 different content shared monthly on Facebook. We're a member of 160 other different groups through which we reach 37,000 viewers. And included with our own group, that makes about 45,000 people. At the blog, these are the statistics from our blog. This is an example of our blog. This is about the Chile rescue mission. Daily Motion, we use every bulletin we make, we add a video of the machine we're talking about. These videos are stored in Daily Motion. This is an example. YouTube we use for the same reason as Daily Motion, and these are the statistics. This is an example of it. Our brochures, our catalogs, our advertisements are all stored in script. This way, our clients have easy access to all this. This is an example. Now, until this point, you may have thought, why would you do this? Why would you reach 45,000 people? What's the use? If you need sole proof, we have received inquiries on PSM 8G. More than 70 offers from companies that are in different cities in Turkey. And there are hundreds of core drilling companies in Turkey with insufficient funds to buy a new machine. So we already sold 2 PSM 8Gs during social media activities. And those who were asking, Catagrande and Bauer, are now asking for our offers. Those who weren't even considering to get our offers are asking for them. We announced SR60PW through social media. Now, it's a Cadillac in every operator's dream. We have sold 4 units right after announcement. These activities and their results were reached less than 10 months and are being developed. We haven't spent any penny for advertising, and we're considering to do so in incoming months. Now, if you have any questions, I would be appreciated to answer.